Are you a little baby?
You trying to burp me?
Yeah. I don't know. I've never burped a baby.
Hey, this is Amir,
This is Diana.
and you're watching.
VEGANTWOSOME.
Welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here and you're interested in vegan food and all other vegan things, you're in the right place. Sit back, relax, grab yourself a big bowl of ramen, and enjoy this episode. We have new episodes.
Every Sunday.
Yeah, we do. Today, we have another special episode, like every week. How do we do it? Special episode after special episode. Tell the good folks where we are today.
Today we had lunch at Harvest Community Foods in Chinatown, which is a very old Chinatown. But it's definitely changed throughout the years where there aren't so many Chinese businesses anymore. But it's definitely important that all these newer businesses are going into that community so that Chinatown can still keep going. This place is very small. They have tables for you to dine in at, but they also use this space for fresh produce, which is locally sourced. And they also sell other goods in like a pantry style arrangement and then a frozen section. So the space is really cramped feeling.
Enough wasting the good folks' time. We always do this. We apologize. Just waste your time. We're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna get into the food. What did we get?
We got 2 items, and this place isn't vegan, but their vegan items are marked so that you know what you can eat. We got 2 noodle soups. I got coconut turmeric curry udon. What did you get?
I got the ramen with miso broth and squash. And this one is not vegan automatically. You gotta let them know to make it vegan because the ramen noodles have eggs in them. But then you have an option of rice noodles and udon noodles. And I went with rice based on Diana's recommendation, and that was a lie. We'll get to that in a second.
The number 23, which was the curry coconut turmeric udon, felt very healthy. The ingredients are from like local grocers, producers, farmers. The broth was very flavorful. It had some good ingredients like shiitake mushrooms and tofu puff that really absorbed the flavor of the broth. The udon noodles were okay. I actually really like udon noodles, probably more than I like ramen noodles. But I didn't think the udon noodles really absorbed the flavor of the broth. They were kind of just filling.
I actually loved your dish. I thought it was very flavorful, lots of different ingredients. The broth was nice and thick. The tofu absorbed all the flavors, super good. The noodles themselves were nicely cooked. Liked it a lot. I recommend it for sure.
1, 2, 3.
Give it a 5. Give it a 4. Before we talk about the miso ramen, let's talk about subscribing to this dope-ass channel. If you like vegan content, if you like what we do yourself a favor, do us a favor, press that subscribe
Give it a thumbs up.
and ring that bell so you won't miss any episodes. We're trying to get to that 17,000 subscription mark at this point. Yeah, we kind of meeting you halfway. So go ahead, subscribe. The miso ramen. Like I said, Diana recommended I get the rice noodles. She sabotaged me. I like the udon noodles way better. The rice noodles were okay, but hers was better, that's for sure. The miso broth, it was pretty good, but I thought this dish lacked ingredients. Diana was nice enough to give me some of her stuff, a little bit of her mushroom, tofu. Other than that, quite bare. Decent ramen though. What do you think?
I didn't mean to sabotage you. I just thought for the channel we should review something other than udon. So there you go. It's either rice noodles or udon.
But
And
why
I
didn't you
suppose
why didn't you get the rice noodles and give me the udon?
because mine already was an udon default dish. It wasn't the option of rice noodles or udon.
Okay. You buy that? Let us know in the comments.
I'm sorry you didn't like it. I thought it was kind of boring, but I didn't like it. There were like no ingredients in there. And then, why do you have to have ramen noodles with eggs? It's simple enough to have ramen noodles without eggs. Like, just why do you need the eggs in there? I think it probably would have been much better if it were just ramen noodles instead of having to switch it up to rice noodles. And like, I didn't even think the udon noodles were that great. If you wanted Amir's dish, maybe you should add some ingredients. They do have like sides, well not sides, but like add-ins that you can put in for extra money. But then it would have been a really expensive dish, I think. So yeah, it was okay.
Shall we?
One, two, three.
Boom. Oh, I think it's been a minute
No?
since we had
I
ingredients.
don't think so.
Anyways, that's what we think. You guys go try that yourself. And as always, make sure to let us know what you think in the comments. Yo, D-Dog, would you go back to Harvest Community Foods and just lay some more food at some point?
They have a fresh sheet, which I think probably changes every so often. And on that fresh sheet, they also had vegan options. So in addition to their regular menu, which we ordered from, there are other things you can try. So I'd probably go back to try something else because I'm curious about their other vegan options. And I would love to support a local business in Chinatown. There aren't too many vegan places to eat in that area. And if you live there, you're visiting, you're in Chinatown, you should definitely go check it out.
Did you say changes so often?
Oh. Would you go back and dine again?
I would go back. You know, I would go back. I thought food was good. People were super nice. Everything is locally sourced, so that's really cool. Local business. They have vegan options. I wish there was more, and I hope there will be more in the future. But yeah, I would go back.
Take a look at this other restaurant we reviewed. Good? Bad? You'll have to watch and find out to see what we think. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching, and somebody said I was a weirdo. Did I tell you that?
Where?
In the comments.
Really?
Yeah. They said I mean he's a weirdo.
What?
I love
In
it.
a good way?
Yeah.
Oh.